Hey guys, Jay here. So before I get into the actual topic of the video, which is Kumoricon 2018, which is coming up this month, I'm going to talk about something else just really fast here, and then we'll get into the Kumoricon stuff. So before PAX, I put out another video like this talking about what I was going to be doing. I do this before every convention, so whatever, but I do have to clear up something that I was talking about in the last video that was before PAX. That was between PAX and Kumoricon. I said I was going to have some more videos, hopefully. Well, I'm probably not. This is going to be the only one, probably until Kumoricon. Hopefully I'll have something out like next week and then the week after that and so on, leading up to Kumoricon, because I do have a new prop that I'm making for my Sword Art Online Hollow Realization cosplay, but the only thing I can do with a video regarding that is kind of like I did with my Noel guns, where I just talked about how I made them and didn't actually show you anything, because this is a new method for me to do things. Later on down the line there will be tutorials of this style for different props, because now I know what I'm doing and I can show you how to make things with this type of method, which is EVA foam fatigue mats, which I've never used for an actual prop before. I've just used them in very small armor, which was my cloud armor, which is just a little tiny thing. So other than that, I haven't really been able to do much with it, so I didn't have any practice. So I wanted to get that done before I start doing tutorials on it. So I will talk about how I did it, and then later on there'll be tutorials. Alright, so moving on to the convention. Kumoricon is taking place at the end of this month, October, right around Halloween, whatever. It's like right before Halloween, because Halloween's in the middle of the week, whatever. But this video is going to be me telling you what videos I'm going to be doing at the convention, as well as what I'm going to be cosplaying, so that if you guys see me and you want to say hi or something, you'll be able to recognize me, rather than me looking like this. I'll be in costume, and it'll be a lot harder to tell that it's me. Alright, so for videos, I'm going to be vlogging and hopefully getting a CMV, like always. So I'm going to try to focus on vlogging more than normal, so you can get more of a taste of what the convention is like in the different costumes. And so if someone asks me for a picture while I'm vlogging, you guys can see how often that might happen, or, you know, things like that, so you guys can get a better experience than when I'm just not in costume. I mean, this is a cosplay channel, for crying out loud. I have to at least do that. As far as the CMV goes, that just depends on timing and a whole bunch of other stuff. It might not happen, but it might happen. I don't know. We'll see. It really just, like I said, depends on timing. If we're too busy, then we won't have enough footage for a CMV, and there's nothing I can do about it. However, I'll be hopefully getting a video done that I've been trying to do for a while. That's another tips and tricks video, and this is tips and tricks for the artist alley, or for selling in the artist alley, not going, because going you're just buying stuff, but for selling in the artist alley and having a table. So this would be like for all you artists who are just starting out and want to eventually get into artist alley, or crafters who want to get into the artist alley, things like that. So what I'm going to do is, the people who agree to be in the video, so I'm going to be like, hey, I'm doing a video, would you like to participate? You're giving tips, and then they would just give tips on camera. That's basically all it is, but it's like my other tip videos, except not me. So let's move on to cosplay. I'm actually going to be cosplaying every day this time. Well, except for Thursday, because I don't really care. We're just getting our badges. There's really no reason to do that. I might not even vlog that day. Kind of boring. We'll see what happens. So we don't know exactly which day we're doing what costumes. Atlas has been busy for the last month, so it's been very hard to figure out what we're doing and when we're doing it, because two of the things that we can do are things that we would be grouped with, like where it's me and him from the same series. So I can't say for sure, but I have an idea of what it might be and what I'm going to propose to him. So maybe this will be a good one. Friday, I know for sure, well, I know every day for sure I'm going to be cosplaying as Junichiro from Ultimate Otaku Teacher, and that is my newest costume, and I love it. So that one is my, hangout one, where, oddly enough, going to a convention, attending a convention, is in character. So, because that's something he would do. So he would also videotape and take pictures at a convention. That's something he would do. Literally, me being at the convention is in character to this. So and the things that I do is all in character, which is awesome. So it's not a very popular character, but whatever I have on me will not be out of character. So I can carry a camera even though he doesn't have one on him in the pictures or in the series, because he never goes to a convention in the series, but that's something he would do because he is a huge otaku, so that's something he likes. And seeing a cosplayer, he would definitely want a picture of them, and he's a blogger, so you can assume that that was before YouTube vlogging was a thing. So you would assume that he would have an anime vlog channel or a cosplay vlog channel or something, or just a channel where he goes around to conventions that he goes to and videotapes the convention, which is what I do. So if I was a physics teacher, I would be him. So it's kind of cool. Anyway, I've kind of dragged that one out. So the next costume is going to be our Sword Art Online Holo-Realization player character thing. I've done 2 versions of mine so far. One had blue hair, and that wig shed all over the place. Literally, that like came apart. That wig was a really cheap wig I got off somebody, and it was a piece of crap wig, so it fell apart basically, and I threw it out. So I had to get a new wig, and for PAX I used a blonde wig with a different style, and that one I don't want to use that wig anymore. That wig itches like crazy because of how much I've cut it, and there's loose hair all over the place, and it's a mess, and I don't have time to worry about it. So I do have a brown wig, and there is a Spike style, like a Vegeta looking, or actually it's more like Gotenks, but whatever. It's spiked straight up basically, or kind of back. And that's just an easy style that all I have to do is hold the wig upside down and spray it in place and call it good. So I don't have to really do much, and I can do that really fast. So I'm probably going to do that, and I'll hopefully have a new weapon, and that's the one I talked about at the beginning, where I was talking about stuff I was doing over there, and whatever, that stuff. That weapon, the scimitar, the sword thing, that weapon is for my Sword Art Online Holo-Realization character. That's a screenshot from the game. And like I said, we're trying to figure out which days we're doing stuff. So that one I'm thinking will be like a Saturday during the day thing, like probably all of Saturday, honestly, because Sunday I'm going to do Junichiro for sure, because that's a nice easy costume that will be light, and I can get in like the car to go back to Atlas's and everything like that without having bulky stuff on me. So I don't have to worry about anything breaking or ripping with that costume. So, I also might bring Hokkaido. I don't know for sure. I really just don't like wearing it. It's not a fun costume for me anymore. So if I don't, I don't. If I do, I do. And that would be just kind of whenever. Just like Junichiro is kind of like a whenever I'm not in a big costume type thing, that would also be for Hokkaido. Like, he'd be a backup, I guess. So Hokkaido's my backup. So for Friday, I was thinking if we end up doing it, I don't know for sure because I have to fix mine, and well, the Keyblade's kind of broke, but like he made the Mickey heads for the keychains of the Keyblades, and his broke at PAX, and it's sort of fixed, but not really. So he's got to really repair it, but it's fine the way it is right now. It's nothing we can do about it, but it's good enough. And I need to repair my Sora costume, so I want to make sure before I do any repairs and have to do more work, I want to make sure that he's wanting to do these at all anyway. I have to fix the seam popped in the pants, so I have to sew that seam back up. It's on the left side that popped open, so I have to do that. And then he had to use my gloves for his Sword Art Online costume, so I had to take all the stuff from Sora's gloves off of the gloves so that they were just plain black so that he could use them. So I have to put all that stuff back on, which is not hard. It's just a couple of tacks of sewing, and that's it. But yeah, you can see how this is just going to be more work on top of the work I already have. Alright, so that is it for this video. If you guys see me or Atlas at the convention, go ahead and come say hi. We don't mind. We love hanging out and meeting new people, so whatever. Anyway, if you like to, go ahead and give it that thumbs up, maybe subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later.